The recent investigation has shed light on Microsoft's controversial involvement with the Israeli military, sparking significant backlash from employees and calls for a boycott of Xbox and Game Pass by the BDS movement. The report, conducted by The Guardian, Plus 972 magazine, and Local Call, outlines how Microsoft's Azure cloud services are allegedly used by the Israeli military for storing intercepted telecommunications data from Gaza and the West Bank. This data, including text messages and phone conversations, is reportedly used for military operations, including blackmail and target selection for bombings. The revelations have intensified protests among Microsoft employees and prompted demands from shareholders for the company to review its human rights policies. The controversy has significant implications for Microsoft's gaming sector, as the company owns several major game studios such as Bethesda, Activision Blizzard, and Mojang. The BDS movement's call for a boycott could impact the sales and reputation of popular titles associated with these studios. Moreover, the situation highlights broader concerns about ethical responsibilities in the tech and gaming industries, as companies navigate complex geopolitical landscapes while maintaining their business interests. The ongoing protests and shareholder pressure may lead to increased scrutiny of Microsoft's operations and potentially influence its future partnerships and projects.
Fans of retro racing games have something to look forward to as the indie developer 3D Clouds announces the release date for their upcoming title, Formula Legends. Slated for a September 18, 2025 release, this Formula One-inspired racing game will be available on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS, with a Nintendo Switch version arriving shortly after. Formula Legends offers a unique blend of arcade-style racing with historical recreations of F1's golden eras, including the mid-1970s, early 1990s, and 2020s. The game stands out by incorporating strategic elements such as variable weather, tire degradation, and refueling strategies, offering players a nostalgic yet fresh racing experience. In anticipation of the release, a demo is now live on major platforms, allowing players to experience 2 iconic tracks and 3 car eras, along with game modes like Custom Race and Time Attack. The demo showcases improved handling physics and more responsive AI, reflecting feedback from an earlier demo this year. 3D Cloud CEO Francesco Bruschi describes Formula Legends as a labor of love, emphasizing the team's dedication to motorsport and attention to detail. With its combination of accessible mechanics and strategic depth, Formula Legends is poised to be a standout indie racing game in 2025, capturing the essence of F1 without official licensing. Gamers can check out the demo today to experience the buzz surrounding this exciting new title.
Nintendo has announced an exciting event for Switch Online subscribers with the Global Jam demo of the upcoming game Drag X Drive, set to take place this weekend. This event, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 platform, allows players to engage in a unique basketball-themed experience with the game's developers. Taking place from August 9th to August 10th, 2025, players will have the opportunity to identify and compete against the development team, who will be distinguishable by their unique names and outfits. This interactive session is designed to give players a sneak peek into the game's mechanics and competitive aspects, just days before its official release. Drag X Drive, a sports game blending elements of traditional basketball with innovative gameplay mechanics, is set to launch on August 14, 2025, priced at $19.99 per £16.99. The game is expected to attract a wide audience, leveraging the popularity of the Nintendo Switch platform and its online services. This demo event not only serves as a promotional activity, but also as a community engagement initiative, allowing players to directly interact with the creators and test out advanced moves showcased in a special exhibition match. With the game's imminent release, the Global Jam event is a strategic move to build anticipation and gather player feedback, potentially influencing its launch success.
InZoi, the life simulation game developed by Krafton, is set to expand its universe with a new free DLC titled Island Getaway, launching on August 20th. This update coincides with the game's debut on Mac, broadening its accessibility to a wider audience. Inspired by the tropical locales of Southeast Asia, the DLC introduces a new map, Kahava, which consists of a primary island and a separate vacation resort island. Players can engage in new activities such as swimming, boating, and snorkeling, and customize their Zois with new outfits and hairstyles suited for the tropical environment. The update also enhances character interactions with features like random gatherings and cooperative actions, while adding new gameplay elements such as farming, mining, gem crafting, and fishing. The release of Island Getaway signifies Krafton's commitment to enriching the InZoi experience with continuous free content updates promised since the game's early access launch. The inclusion of over 90 new music tracks and quality of life improvements aims to enhance the overall player experience. As InZoi makes its way to Mac, Krafton will showcase both the PC and Mac versions at Gamescom from August 20th to 24. For those eager to see the new content in action, a live stream preview will be available on Twitch and YouTube on August 14th. This expansion and platform release are poised to attract new players and keep the current community engaged, highlighting Krafton's dedication to growing the InZoi player base.
Capcom has unveiled the next wave of amiibo cards for Street Fighter VI, which first launched on the Nintendo Switch 2 in June. This new set includes 38 cards featuring both existing characters and those from the Year 2 and Year 3 Inches DLC, such as Elena, AKI, and the iconic M. Bison. Amiibo cards, like their figurine counterparts, interact with games to unlock various in-game content. For Street Fighter VI, these cards allow players to save character costumes, colors, control types, and button settings, along with unlocking items like wallpapers and photo frames. Although the release date for this new set hasn't been officially announced by Capcom, the cards have already surfaced online, sparking excitement among the game's community. This update follows the recent addition of the DLC Fighter Sagat, adding to Street Fighter VI a growing roster. Capcom has also expanded the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 with new characters for Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper, showcasing their commitment to supporting their fighting game franchises. These developments not only enhance the gameplay experience for fans, but also demonstrate Capcom's strategy of leveraging amiibo technology to deepen player engagement on the Switch 2 platform. As anticipation builds for the official release of the new amiibo cards, players and collectors alike are eager to see how these additions will further enrich the Street Fighter VI experience.